channel. My name is Tia and I am back with another video. Here on my channel I do lifestyle. So in the lifestyle I do a few things like cooking, I do beauty, I do home goods, and sometimes I do a little bit of fashion. Today's going to be like a home video because I am going to be throwing a Hocus Pocus 2 movie party. So I'm decorating my place for it. So I just wanted to come in here and just take you guys through the process of how to do it. But I did pick up a few things already. As you can see, this says Hocus Pocus already. I'm going to watch Hocus Pocus, the first one, tonight, so I can get a little bit more inspo. Right now I'm going to show you the things that I have so far, which I think are so good. I went to TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls. I didn't find too much stuff there, but I did get a couple things from there, and of course Amazon. So I'll show you those things right now. So I got this tablecloth right here, this black one from Amazon. So this is how it looks, and I like the way that it goes all the way to the floor, so it drapes the floor. Just looks a little bit more spooky. And then I got this like cheesecloth. It's not cheesecloth. I don't know what this is called, but it's like that spooky stuff you can hang up and drape. And I got it in 3 colors because it came in a pack. So they have white, and they have the black, and then they have the purple here. So this all came in a set. And I think I'm gonna hang this on the wall, like up here. Just like drape it across the wall. And if I don't put it on the wall, I'll put it on the island, which I'll show you guys next. Then I ended up getting a purple cloth. I might put this across the island and then put some of this on top of it, but in one of these colors, probably black. It just depends on which one I put on the wall. And then I ended up getting these bat decorations that I put on my mirror, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is what the table's looking like. I got this cauldron right here from Home Goods or Marshall. I think it was Marshall's. But this is what it looks like on the front. So it's by that brand Ray Dunn. And this was, yep, from Marshall's. $29.99. I'm going to keep it this way because I like the black. And I'm going to put a red sangria with like a darker wine. Just red so it looks a little bit more spooky, you know. And then I got this as well from, I think, Marshalls. Yep, $5.99. But yeah, it says Hocus Pocus, so I'll probably put this on the island next to this cauldron. I got this stand. I've had this already, but it's from Hobby Lobby. I ended up just getting this. I didn't even get it for this, but I just needed something white. I have the bats. Ended up just putting them on the mirror. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll probably end up spreading some of these out on the island and the table as well. I also end up getting this pillow from TJ Maxx, and it says Hocus Pocus on it. I got these too. These napkins, they just say Hocus Pocus on them. Need wine to focus, which is going to be so cool because the sangria is made of wine. That's going to be in the cauldron. So it's going to look really good sitting next to this Hocus Pocus. And I'm not going to get too much more stuff that says Hocus Pocus, but it's just good so that people can know like exactly what the theme is. So ended up getting some stuff that does say Hocus Pocus. But alright, we're about to make the sangria. So you're going to need some fruit. I'm using blackberries, red grapes, and oranges. You can also add a cinnamon stick in here, but I don't have one, so we're not going to put that in here. We're going to need some Sprite or some type of seltzer. I prefer Sprite because it has a sweeter taste. You're going to need some type of brandy. The guy at the Total Wine said this is a good brandy for sangria, so I ended up grabbing this one. And then I have a red wine, this is a dulce. I think it's a dulce. Either way, this is a red wine, but it's a sweet one. So if you don't want too sweets, maybe get a seltzer instead of the Sprite, but this is a sweet wine. Or get yourself a red wine that's not super sweet. So I'm going to mix all this up into the cauldron. I'm going to cover this up and I'm going to let this sit. You want to let it sit for a couple hours, but I'm going to let this sit overnight. So I'm doing this stuff the night before, so this can be nice and mixed and, you know, all of that. And I do have some extra fruits. I could put this on a charcuterie board or just save it for if I need to make a new batch. Now we're going to make some prosciutto eyeballs. So you're going to need some mozzarella balls or any type of cheese ball that you would like. You're going to need some prosciutto, and then you're going to need some green olives, and these will act as the eye pupils. So let's go ahead and try to make them. Never made them before, but I want to try them. The matzo balls, and then take the prosciutto and wrap it around it like that. Then you want to take one of the olives and put it on top like an eyeball. I think I'm going to cut it in half. There, looks like a little eyeball. So I'm going to make as many of these as I have prosciutto. Now we are going to make the Hocus Pocus spellbook brownies. I'm going to cut this into smaller rectangles, and then I have some eyeballs. I just got these from the grocery store in the cake decorating section. Also got some black gel frosting to, you know, draw the lines and stuff on the book. And just place a little dot on the back just so it'll stick to the brownie. Now we're going to make some broomsticks, and you're going to need some pretzel sticks and some mini Reese cups. Now we are going to make some Binx Black Cat cookies. We're going to use some Oreos. We're going to use the same as we used for the brownies, and then we're going to use the same black frosting that we used for the brownies.